How was the race for you today? Please.
Thank you very much. The race was very nice race. I'm happy with my result.
Now maybe to Ibrahim. Can you ask him what was in his mind going into the last lap and seeing the leader?
We all know Mohamed Farah is very tough as the two final laps. I watched his race on television when he competed in Egypt, 10,000, and when he ran in Diamond League 5,000 meter, I think in Britannia.
Yeah, Birmingham, yeah.
Yeah, in Birmingham. Yeah, he was very strong. I didn't expect at the last time, at the last lap, but I know if I follow him, maybe I become first. But I became first. So he's a strong athlete, really strong athlete. Everybody is strong, but he's the strongest.
Why are you in Japan? What was the reason you go to Japan? Where do you train there in Japan, and who is your coach there?
Yeah, you know, last 2 years I was with Ethiopian national team. I qualified for Olympic Games, but they didn't able me to go to Beijing. I'm really sorry with that. I was feel very angry at that time. Then next year I was qualified for World Championship in Berlin. I think I was third for that race. Also, they didn't able me to compete in World Championship 2 years ago. So I was very angry. I can't even train in Ethiopia. So I have to do is I have to go somewhere and prepare well to compete in World Championship. I prepare to go to Japan to prepare well there. I prepare well, I train well. So I qualified this year. I participate in this race. I became first.
Yes, and where in Japan exactly? Where do you prepare? Which city?
In Sayatama.
Yes, please.
Yes.
This Honda company.
There is a question, yes?
For the champion, one of the secrets in Ethiopian distance running is that you do a lot of high altitude training. In Japan, I guess it's more low altitude training, am I right? Like on the sea level.
Yeah, the train in Japan is not good for me, but I have been in Ethiopia before 2 months. I get well preparation there.
Ibrahim, I understand you are from the same village as Haile Gebrselassie, Asale, and that Haile saw you running as a teenager and he thought that you had a lot of talent. Can you tell us about your relationship with Haile and what he might have said about you?
No, I didn't come from Haile Gebrselassie village. I come from Bali district. Gebrselassie is from Arsi district. I'm from Bali district. Bali. But we are from one country, from Ethiopia. We train in Addis Ababa. We train in one stadium.
Okay. Here is one question, please. In the first row.
This is a question for all three. What do you all think about Kenenisa Bekele running and dropping out? And in particular for the two Ethiopians, what did he say to you after the race about your performance? And was he surprised that Ibrahim that you won?
I'll go first on that. As an athlete, you know, it's nice to see Kenenisa back. He's a great athlete. He's won many medals. I'm sure we all kind of sort of look up to him, and because there's someone as a long distance you want to see someone win major medals. But you know, he's been out for quite a while now, you know, and it's not always as easy, you know, when you're injured, that's the hardest part, and getting back into it. But it's nice to actually see him competing again, and it's nice to see him healthy. I don't know what happened in the race. I was just kind of concentrating on our race.
Okay, thank you. Ibrahim, can you say something about, did you realize that Kenenisa was dropping out? And did you speak with him after the race?
I didn't see him after race, but he was in injury for a long time. He didn't get well preparation for this race. So it is not something for him, I think.